Yo, what's up, people? It's your boy. I'm Chris the Dom One, and I am Brock with another video. You know what you got to do: rate, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to support your boy on Twitter. I don't tweet as much, but when I do tweet, it's very informational. And if you want to keep up with me, Twitter is the way to go. I have a lot of things that I've been promoting on my Twitter timeline and on my Twitter account. So follow and enjoy the ride. Okay. With that being said, what's up, good people out there? I know it's been a while since I made a video or even live stream. It's been a minute. It's been like a week. And I kind of want to talk about real fast, real quick. Kevin Durant, and his top five, his top starting lineup. And it's got a lot of people shooken up. It's got a lot of people jumping to conclusions. But when you think about KD's list, I'm going to give you the reasons why he snubbed not only Steph Curry, but Russell Westbrook. And when I tell you this, it will really solidify why he chose the Brooklyn Nets over the Golden State Warriors. Not because of he can predict the future and he knew the Golden State Warriors were going to struggle. Not because of that, not because of basketball reasons, not because of raw data and coaching styles and coaching philosophies. He basically chose the Brooklyn Nets because he chose with his heart, not as much of his mind. Okay, and let's get into this. So KD named his top five. He named his top five. He named Kyrie Irving, of course, because that's the reason. That's one of the reasons, one of the big reasons why he chose the Brooklyn Nets in the first place, because of the relationship that he has with Kyrie Irving, and this has been developing ever since Kyrie Irving was with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Okay, so they have a great relationship, friendship-wise. They follow one another on social media, and when you really look at the two individuals, they are very similar. There's no difference. There's nothing that separates their attitude or separate who they are as a person. They're fit in the same mold. Okay, so he chose Kyrie Irving and Draymond Green, and I felt like he chose Draymond Green because the no hard feelings. Not because Draymond Green was a good player, but it's sort of a respect factor. Okay, in other words, there was no Russell Westbrook, there was no Steph Curry. Okay, there was no, and I'm not 100% sure on this, but there was no Klay Thomas. It was, it wasn't a Steven Adams, at least a Steven Adams. He was just basically, it was just a friend list, not even though it was labeled the top five players that Kevin Durant was, and of course he named himself that he would have a starting team with. So it had nothing to do with winning. It had nothing to do with data. It had more to do with the type. It was an emotional decision. It wasn't a logical decision. I'm not gonna say it's not an intelligent decision by any stretch of the imagination. It's just he just chose these players from his heart, not so much with his mind. Okay, now let's just break down who he didn't choose: Steph Curry and Russell Westbrook. If you've been following when he signed with the Golden State Warriors, he always thought he would have a better relationship with Steph Curry, and they would, click on and off the floor. Even though they do click on the floor, because when you look at their style, they sort of complement one another. But outside the floor, Kevin Durant was still living the bachelor life, even though he has a girlfriend, and he's been with his girlfriend for a long period of time. But also, Steph is married. So he thought on the outside looking in, that they will have a great relationship on and off the floor. And it's not to say that Steph Curry didn't want to be friends with Kevin Durant. It's just when you look at their lifestyles, they're so different. Steph Curry is a married man with kids, with a wife, okay, and that's pretty much the the boatload of his free time is allocated to his family. And Kevin Durant, he's still he's a bachelor. And we all we have all like if we've been in relationships or been married, and friends that you was friends with when you was single, you was out running the streets. You don't keep those relationships with those people unless y'all were very tight and very close and respect one another, okay? But more than likely, y'all just move on. You grow up and you move on, okay? And that's the reason why he could never really establish a relationship, a friendship, a kinship with Steph Curry. Not to say Steph Curry didn't want to talk to him. It's just they was in two different they were living two different lifestyles, okay? Married life, bachelor life. Now the reason why Russell Westbrook, he still has I wouldn't say hatred, because I feel like hatred is a strong word, but I do feel like their relationship, I don't think it's never going to be the same like it was with the when they used to play with one another in Oklahoma City. A lot of things were said on both sides, and the way how it was handled, it was cold and calculating from Kevin Durant. So Russell Westbrook always have a standpoint of, that was a snake move. And KD always felt like, even when he left the Oklahoma City Thunder, that Russell Westbrook, not only didn't like the decision, but he also called it weak. Okay, so you have that timestamp with that, and that's why when you listen to Kevin Durant in his top five, it's not a basketball logical decision. It's not mixing different types of talents and different types of styles, and you get a winning combination. It's none of that. The reason why he chose those players because of he chose from his heart, not so much of a basketball decision, not a logical decision. It just a relationship standpoint, and that's why I feel like the Brooklyn Nets, and you look at the organization already. There's I'm not gonna say it's turmoil, but now they have to adjust with Kyrie Irving and his mood swings. Okay, so they sort of having a passive aggressive. They're sort of demonstrating a passive aggressive type of behavior where we'll just let Kyrie be Kyrie, okay? And KD is approving that, and the reason why KD is approving that because he has the same type of attitude, okay? So of course he's going to approve that, okay? So that's that's why he chose the Brooklyn Nets. I feel like the first couple of years, the success. Everybody's going to just let bygones be bygones, just let them do their thing, okay? But when time goes on and and their behavior kind of wears on the organization as well as the team, then you're gonna start seeing, then you're gonna start hearing and seeing a lot of things from their teammates as well as the organization. And it's going to start filtering out with people who left the organization because of this, and people that were people that were teammates with them left because of this. So yeah, it's just one of those weird type of things, but it is what it is. Okay, so that's why I wanted to talk about, and that's all I gotta say on it. I hope everyone enjoys this video. Another thing I want to say real fast, real quick, because damn, I'm under the 10-minute mark. Hooray! Okay, this will only take a minute. So, uh, I don't know. A lot of you who follow me already know this decision, but I have moved on to another channel. It's a comedy channel. I kind of wanted to do comedy. Funny thing happened on the way of creating this channel. I wanted this channel to be a comedy type channel, but I did a couple of serious videos such as this, and this channel got successful off of that material, and I kind of stayed away from the comedy, and I tried to import it every once in a while, but I noticed a lot of people was not feeling the type of comedy material that I was delivering on this channel. So I started a new channel. If you guys want to follow me there, I will have the link in the description later on today. It's Everybody Hates Chris. So if you want to go check that out, go check that out. It doesn't have anything to do with Chris Rock's show that premiered on Fox. It's none of that. My name's Chris. Everybody hates Chris. So that's why I came, and to be perfectly honest with you guys, I have never seen a single episode of Everybody Hates Chris. So, I've seen little snippets here and there, but I'm not familiar with that show. So if you guys want to follow me, if you like comedy and just random stuff that I joke about and laugh about, and sometimes it be on stuff that I see on social media, stuff that's around me, that's the type of stuff I'm doing on that channel. It's a small channel. I don't have a lot of subscribers on this channel. On that particular channel, I don't have a lot of views on that channel. So if you want to support me, you want to support your boy, by all means subscribe. It is what it is, and I'm probably going to do I used to try to multitask between this channel, my gaming channel, and now Everybody Hates Chris, but now I'm just going to focus just primarily exclusively on the Everybody Hates Chris channel. Occasionally I will drop videos on this channel. I have over 1,000 videos. I know even my hardest core fan haven't seen all my videos, so just check out the catalog. I'm gonna still support this channel, but it's just the content is not gonna come every single day, and I was preparing for this even in the early stages of this channel. That's why I always came with content. So now this channel has content. You can go back and watch that content if you like, and just check it out and enjoy the ride. I'm gonna still upload videos on this channel. It's just it's just not gonna be like I used to. Occasionally, I will upload a video. I'll try to upload one video a week on this channel to let you guys know I'm still alive, if you don't want to subscribe to Everybody Hates Chris. So guys, tell me what you think. Rate, comment, subscribe. It's your boy. I'm Chris the Don One. I am out.